If you are, this is the channel for you. We are going to do a little bit of a workout today. So very excited because our workouts get the most views. So I'm going to actually focus today on showing you what you can do for the abs and the forearms. Love working out these forearms, okay? And I do not train my forearms enough. I could train them more. If you train them more often, you're going to get better results. The forearms heal very, very quickly, so you can usually train them very often. But remember, well, I'll get into it. I'll get into it when some people actually start watching, okay? I'll get into it in a minute, you know. So, I'm actually going to make a little shake before I lift. Yes, we're going to do abs and forearm training, okay? Love it. Hopefully a few people will join up. If not, then oh well. I don't really have a thumbnail for forearm training. So, oh well, I don't have the time to do it. You know, and I'm not going to have the time to do it. So I'm just going to use whatever thumbnail I got. Sorry, guys. Yes. You're not tough. Well, okay. I ain't trying to be tough, bro. I'm just trying to get ripped. So, yeah, we're going to do forearms today. But first, let me get a little bit of this shake. Show you what I have. It's one of these again. It's the Berry Boost one. Berry Boost. That's good. And then I even put a little bit of water in there. Because you got to remember, that's too much sugar, guys. It's too much sugar. Okay? Bro got off the pop. One of my buddies, if he did meth. I'll protect your chat. Live chat security services. Are you for real? You're fine. Fairy Boost. This guy subscribed already, guys. What's up, everybody? If you're into gold and silver or getting ripped and getting rich, hit that subscribe button. This is for daily motivation for getting ripped and getting rich, all right? Covered the bald spot. I buzzed it off. But look at this. Yeah, I buzzed it off. You are hat fishing. Do you hear me? Hey, bro, it's okay. So, yes, I have a little bit of a protein shake right now. We're going to get ripped. Okay, so whenever I have a shake, I always mix in a whole bunch of good stuff, okay? So I'm actually going to throw in some creatine. Creatine. This will help make your muscles have more endurance, more strength. It's usually just for strength, okay? And size. Bro, you look cool ASF. Can I get a shout out? I'm trying to grow my channel. Dope. Jesse Pinkman, yeah, dope something. Yeah, everyone follow dope streamers. Everybody follow dope streamers. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so have some Pure creatine. Put a little bit in there. Get a couple lines of creatine out. Just like Rich Piano. Get a couple lines of creatine. That guy snorted creatine. You've heard of Rich Piano, I think. Rich Piano. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. What's cracking from the Seattle gang? Well, this guy is in Seattle, Washington. Definitely would consider adding BOFA. BOFA? What's BOFA? Do I even want to know? Guys, hit that subscribe button. BOFA D's nuts. Yeah, I already knew that, bro. I was just playing along. Okay, this is the mushroom powder. Guys, you should consider mushrooms, okay? Because lion's mane is very good for the brain. Reishi, they say it's very good for longevity. They say that you got your shadiate, your mediate, your chaga, which is good for endurance. Athletes can actually take chaga. I think it's chaga. But yes, this has reishi. Turkey tail. Turkey tail is very good. Thank you for that 100. Thanks for that money, bro. Getting straight up rich on here. I considered meth once, didn't work out. Yeah. Really wish I could just watch you eat some mushrooms. Maybe we'll do that on the Patreon one day. If we get enough money from the channel, we'll eat some mushrooms on the Patreon, okay? And I don't even want to. I'll just do it just because, you know. I'm not even into that stuff. I don't even like mushrooms. They give me a massive headache. Plus, it's illegal, you know. 67, yeah, 6'7". Eat some shrooms. I'm going to take magnesium glycinate. I take a magnesium supplement. It's good for helping you use the toilet more often. Go to the bathroom. I don't know. Magnesium is very good for preventing muscle spasms, and it's very good for your muscle health. That's what they say. But I haven't researched magnesium like a ton. But I do know it is fairly good. So we're going to put some, this is a pre-workout. A bit of pre-workout. I don't need that much because I'm not having a big day. I'm just doing abs and forearms. You don't need to load up on pre-workout for abs, you know. The more you put in the drink, the more I feel like it's going to kill you. Yeah, probably. Couple of those. This is called Cissus quadrangularis. It's very good for wound healing, bone healing. There's going to be a chemical reaction. Well, yeah. We hope it's a positive chemical reaction that leads towards muscle growth. Okay, that's the goal. A chemical reaction that causes muscle to grow uncontrollably. And I'm even going to have one of these. This is the wormwood. This is for parasites, just in case you have any parasites or larvae inside of your intestine. I'm just paranoid about that sort of thing. Plus, the fact is that most people do have parasites. So I like to do a parasite cleanse. So you guys should consider doing this. Okay? You a Jake Paul fan? No, I hate Jake Paul. He's stupid. Watch for the smoke, people. I doubt it. You are sick or something. No. I always do vitamins. Actually, I usually take more, but I don't have any calcium. My car's in the shop, so I can't go buy calcium. I could order it online, but then I have to wait. But I just figure once my car comes back, then I'll oh yes. I want to take some of this too. Cigarettes kill parasites. Wow, I didn't know that. Did not know that, bro. I bet the end of that spoon is melting. How about you give me some money, bro? How about you give me some coin? Rather than just be a keyboard warrior. Give me some of those dollar bills, yo. I heard today XRP is a scam and going to crash by the new year. Well, that's what I said. You probably heard that from me, bro. Yeah, I've been saying that since I bought my XRP. When I bought XRP, I said, guys, this is a scam, but it's a scam we're going to make money on. And then I sold it at 275. I just actually released my official XRP video, okay? Dude, I did. I put it out. Now, I told, obviously, the Patreon members first when I was selling.
If I were him,
Okay? I'm not going to tell you guys jack shit. I told the Patreon members, because that's who pays me. But I'll show you the video now. Just for proof, you know. Because this is when I sold. And this was last December. Here it is. I'll show you. So here's when I sold my XRP last December. My official XRP exit strategy video when I got out. There's me. That's when I sold. So I just put that video out today. It's like probably almost a year old, but I just put it out today for the general public. The Patreon members found out that I sold first. Okay, there's no way in hell I would tell you guys for free, because you guys don't care. You're just keyboard warriors. Okay. Will Shiba Inu go to $1? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Doesn't have to. We can get rich if it doesn't go to $1. It can just do a 10x and we'll get rich, you know? You don't need it to go to $1. The fringe cowboy shirt is the brute. You really putting on for the LGBT community. Yeah, LGBT, yes. Let's go. Let's hear it. You know? They need some love too. Yeah. I mean, some people just want to be a part of something, you know? So they just, oh, I'll join the LGBT. What they should do is be a part of something else. They should be a part of something else. They should find something else that's relevant and actually important. In my opinion, that's not really a good cause. It doesn't help anybody. They say it'll make other people think it's okay, but you know, now it's already okay. Everyone thinks it's okay to be gay, you know? Except me, you know, some of the masculine guys. We don't think it's okay. But other people think it's okay. It's accepted. So, what's your religion? Christian. Full-blown Christian, bro. Jesus. LMAO, look this dude when the sideways Pikachu hat, cowboy jacket. Also note the burn cap and cheap chain. This is not a cheap chain, bro. That's not cheap, okay? You're cheap. You are cheap, my friend. Cheddar Bob, I'm a big fan of you. People always hate. They're going to hate until they see how legit I actually am. And they ain't going to hate anymore. That's just how it is, you know? Yeah, it's like 9 pills right there. Flat burn cap. Is that better? Or is that better? I like this. Then you can see the Pikachu. Gas station style link. Hopefully that was your antipsychotic medication. No, I don't believe in medication like that. But you should consult a doctor if you think you might need medication. Okay? But a lot of the time, doctors recommend stuff that they don't need to, okay? They give kids Adderall. That's stupid. It's like meth, okay? So a lot of the time, the doctors just want money, all right? They don't have your best interest. They get kickbacks when they give out more drugs. A lot of you guys don't know that, but they do. Doctors will get kickbacks. Like when they were doing the vaccines, hospitals were making mad money off of that stuff, dude. Mad money at your expense. They just want money. Hospitals don't care about you. They want to keep you sick. The pharmaceutical industry wants you sick. I got to stop. I'll get banned if I keep saying stuff like that, okay? So, the pills are vitamins. I take a lot of vitamins, bro. The dude that sold Tiger King dope. Now, check this out. Vitamin D3. How much D3 do you think it's okay to take? 5,000 IUs? 10,000? 20,000 IUs? I'll take 20,000. Thank you. My immune system is about to go through the roof. John Legend. Hey, Jesus, thank you. Thank you for coming by again. Thank you. Also, a tincture of D mixed with K. It has K, yes. Think I'm an idiot? Usually I take strontium, vanadium, and boron, too. And silica. But this is just D and K. But that's 6 I just mentioned. Strontium, vanadium, boron, silica, K, and D. You should take all of those, okay? And you can get some supplements that it's all in there. It's like the all-in-one bone builder, okay? Garden of Life has a good one. It's the all-in-one bone strength builder, okay? What's up, bro? You popped the same shit that Tupac killed. You are a unique, smart guy right here. Thank you. Never said you're an idiot. Just curious. Yeah, buy Pepe. Pepe is dirt cheap, dude. Pepe is dirt cheap. Dude, I'll buy $50 worth of Pepe right now. You think I won't? I'll buy 100 right now. You think I won't? It's got to load. It's got to turn on. I'll buy $100 in Pepe right now, right on stream. All right, Jesus? This is it, dude. This is it. You got to go hard. Go hard or go home, okay? Fuck Pepe, buy silver. No, buy Pepe and silver. They're both good. It's still turning on, guys. It's not letting me buy it. Come on. Come on. I'm supposed to be ready for this stuff. I'm not even ready for my videos. All right, here. You think I won't buy Pepe? Yeah, I will. You already know I will. Now I can't not do it because I already said I would. All right, let's see if she loads. She's loading. Come on, Pepe, let's do this, guys. If I buy Pepe, you can all buy some Pepe too. I ain't scared. Why are you scared? This guy's got 2,000 ounces of silver. Wow, that's got to be worth at least 100 something. That's worth money, bro. That's worth a lot of money, bro. Buy XRP. Just bought 100 more last night. Okay. Pepe. Bro, I gotta buy some Pepe anyways. I haven't bought Pepe in like 3 weeks. There it is. It's number 43, which is pretty high up there, dude. It's number 43 in terms of market cap. There's some Pepe right there. Pepe. Buy. $100. It shows my checking account, so 100 USD. Preview order. Buy now. Done. And there we go. I just bought $100 worth of Pepe. So I'm going to get filthy rich once we get the next crypto boom, you know, which will be, I think it should be coming soon. Because I believe we're in a shakeout right now. We are in the, there, it just says you bought 100 of Pepe. If I buy it on that phone, it shows up on this phone too. Kita is way better. It's going back down. Yeah, it already went down. If Pepe goes down, I'll just buy some more, dude. You can, dude, I could probably get 1 billion Pepe for only like $4 grand or something like that. I don't even know, dude. Pepe is dirt cheap, okay? It's dirt cheap. Crypto boom. Yes, we're going to get another crypto boom. I think Bitcoin is going to start heading up towards 145,000 any day or within a couple of weeks. I think we're going to start to go back up. I'm very bullish right now on crypto. And you guys know I tell the truth. Very bullish on crypto. I know it looks scary, but that's why I like it so much. You got to train yourself to be different, okay? Train yourself to not go along with the herd. If everyone says Pepe is going to go down, you got to be buying it from those noobs that are dumping it, okay? That's how you get rich. You got to buy it at the right time, and then you got to wait, okay? My uncle had 1 billion plus Pepe. I hope he still has it. What's with the cup, Dave? Buy when there's blood in the streets. Yes, there's blood right now. We got blood in the streets right this minute. Everybody's complaining about crypto. It's going to crash. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I hope it does crash more. You know, I'll just keep dollar cost averaging. Well, you know, these other crypto guys, they want you to dollar cost average all the time. I think you should dollar cost average when the stuff is on sale. And when it goes up, you stop buying. Don't buy any. That's when you got to sell. Okay, guys? So if you stick by this channel, I'm going to tell you when I think is the best time to sell. Obviously, I'm going to tell the Patreon members first. Or I'll tell you guys here, if we actually start making money on YouTube, I'm going to tell you guys when I sell as well first at the same time. There's no blood in the streets. It's up 10% today. No, there's been blood in the streets, dude. There's been blood. There's been blood in the streets for like on meme coins for like the past 6 months, for like the past 9 months. There's been blood in the streets. Yeah, my crypto has been going down, dude. There's blood in the streets right now. This guy, Water Buffalo, says XRP is a scam. I think without a shadow of a doubt, it's a scam, yes. But it's a scam that we can make money on. We can buy it at 50 cents again. If XRP comes down to 50 cents, there you go. I don't think it will. I think it's only going to come down to like 75 cents or $1. So I do not think we will see 50 cents. But we're going to come down more, I think. So, one utility kicks we have up to the races. I sold 80 ounces of gold to buy XRP. Jeez, that is... I don't want to... Dude. I could easily just swear right now and get banned. I cannot believe you sold all that gold and you bought XRP. You are a damn fool. You are an idiot. That is the definite... How are you smart enough to amass 80 ounces of gold if you're dumb enough to make a decision like selling it to buy XRP right in the midst of a gold bull run? You are a stupid fool. You're selling real money to buy fake XRP? That's a scam run by Brad Garlinghouse, one of the biggest scammers in the entire world right now, currently in 2025? What an idiot, bro. What? He sold real gold to buy XRP. Wow. You got brainwashed, bro. Probably by freaking that guy. Who's that guy that's brainwashing everyone on XRP? What's his name? He's a big dude. He's a big time dude. It's that guy. He talks about housing. I haven't watched him in forever. He's a scammer too. But anyone who's telling you to buy XRP, they're a scammer. Okay? You got to really look at who they're scamming you, bro. Okay? So, 3 years from now, XRP will be the currency. No, it won't. That's stupid. It's a complete sham. I've almost got chest full of 64 gold. Very good. The irony of this guy, especially well dressed with this, calling anyone foolish. Yeah, I can dress however I want. The fact that I dress like this doesn't take away from the fact that I've got money. You know? And that's what you think doesn't matter. What you think does not matter. So, it only matters to you, my friend. So, guys, get ready. Get ready to get pumped. We're going to do some XRP. Will, yeah, $5 max probably, yeah. If we get another crypto pump XRP. I don't want to talk about XRP. It's a stupid scam coin. I'd rather buy anything but XRP. So, we're going to do some planks for the abs. And I am retired at 35. Good job. Working on those muscles. Well, you're going to have to start working again, bro. I don't want to hear anything else from you, okay? So, we're going to do some planks here. Try to hold it for about 60 seconds for the abs. So, guys, you should do these too. Put your phone like me. Bro doesn't have money, something. Yeah, please ban that guy. I don't care what he says. He was retired. I don't care. He probably is not. He probably works Burger King just like me, bro. Only I'm going to be the first Burger King millionaire, and he's going to be stuck there for the rest of his life. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Hit that like button. Clown activity. XRP is the only one. No, okay. Okay, guys, this is a workout video. You got to hold this. So, what weird little... Oh, don't say the G word. Come on, guys. Don't say the G word. Moderators will take care. They'll clean you up, buddy. Yeah. You can really feel it now in the abs. The upper, the lower, everything. LMAO. What weird little guy. What's your favorite cereal? I don't have cereal. I don't eat cereal. It's not healthy. All right. I'll take a rest. After every set, I like to do a little rest for about 2 minutes. My brother died in 2009, going to exploring. Then he was about to get shaved. What is wrong with you? Cereal is poison. A lot of cereal, I would say, is poison because it's high in sugar. So you do want to avoid most cereals, okay? And most people eat too many grains anyways, you know? I think the only grains you want is like brown rice, quinoa. You know, there's a few good healthy grains, but mostly it's, you know, like the white pasta. Stay away from that stuff, okay? Poison is in fact poison. Sort that hat. Okay, sorry. Slammed full of glyphosate. Yeah, RFK Jr. was talking about glyphosate or something like that. He was talking about that as in a lot of our foods. It works you out more. Who's winning, Alabama or Georgia? Who cares? You should focus on your wealth. I don't look at sports or anything like that. I think that the sports are a waste of time. Yeah, the older that you get, you come to realize that sports are a waste of time. Abs and forearms, yep. At least, see, Oreos are healthy. No, Oreos are not healthy, bro. Oreos are not good. All right, let's do another set. Put my arms out more, you said? Like that? Ah, yeah, that's harder. I don't know if it really matters that much. If you put your arms up forward, but it's too hard. I'll put them like this. So, yeah, Oreos are not healthy. You got to remember, keep going up. When you start to fall like that, suck it in. Oreos can be used as wood burning. Yeah, you can use Oreos to start a fire. I don't know. They're not healthy. Yo, what's up, dude? Oreos are delicious. Yeah, double stuff. They're good. They're tasty. Yeah. Okay. That's a good set, guys. Good set. It felt good, didn't it? So, what's the freakiest thing you've ever done? I probably bought XRP. That was the freakiest thing I've done. But it worked out because I sold it at $2.75. I made some money. Probably the dumbest thing I ever did, yeah, is buy a freaking stupid meme coin. But I got lucky. I made money. How much worse off can I be? Literally, Ayo. Yeah, be careful about what you put into your body. You only get one body. If you eat too much, you know, chemical-laden food, you could get cancer. You could get diabetes. You don't want that, guys. You only have one colon. If you get cancer in that colon, shit, dude, you're going to be in serious trouble. You're going to have to get it taken out. So eat in such a way that you don't develop cancer. You got to eat really, really healthy. You got to eat low sugar. Yeah, you don't want to have too much fast-acting sugars that will boost your that are high on the glycemic index. You know. This message is held for review. Earrings, a scam. Yeah, I don't wear earrings. All right, guys, let's do a couple more reps. Ripped. All right, so it's only 41 Oreos a day, not 42. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Better eat a little bit more. Thanks for that 100. Lacking on the chest department. I'm trying. Thanks again. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Let's get rich. Let's get rich, guys. Keep throwing that money at me. Rich Piano. Yeah, he's one of my idols. Rich Piano is one of the bodybuilding idols of the world, but he died too soon. He died way too soon. We're doing planks. These are called planks for the abs. Very possible that you may be at risk. Okay. Yes, thanks, dude. A buck. Keep it a buck, everybody. Thank you very much for that dollar bill. Dollar bill, yo. Yes. Making money, guys. We're making money. That's the goal of every YouTuber, to make money. Now we're going to do the forearms. Show you how to do some forearm training, all right? So when you do forearms, you got to, thanks again. You got to wear gloves. I like to wear gloves. All right. Do not get gout. Okay, fine. Thanks for all those hundreds, dude. Greatly appreciated. So, when you do the forearms, you can go pretty heavy. Woo! Thanks again. So, this is going to be 10, 20. This is about 35 pounds, all right? So this is how I train the forearms. Come down like this. Up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Well, we're getting paid today, guys. We're getting paid. There we go. That's a good set. Not trying to go too crazy on the first set, all right? So now you do the other arm. Training forearms is a great way to avoid getting gout. Okay, fine, bro. I don't care about this gout shit. Get out of here with that, bro. Thanks. Now we do the other one. 1. OG. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Pretty good. 6, 7, bro. Shit, dude, we're getting paid today. I'm making a lot of money today, guys. My girl is watching. Chill. Okay, your girl's watching, dude? I hope she's watching, bro. 120,000, dang. The torso should remain upright. Okay. No, I believe in folding in the body like this. I believe that works far better. If you go like this, then you're not hitting it at the right angle, in my opinion. This gives you a better angle to hit the, see? If I go like this, I can't even hardly get it up. But like this, it incorporates much more of the forearm mass. And it really hits on over here too. So that's why I like to go sideways like this. I'm telling you guys advanced technique, okay? You're trying to get me to do a different technique. I'm the one teaching you. You're not teaching me, okay? And then you can let it come all the way down and stretch. Oh, yeah. Now we do the next one. So the reason you can't get it up to proper is because it's too heavy. No. I'm showing you how to do it, okay? So, make the body like this, sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Pretty good. 16 reps. Pretty good. All right. Why go left arm is bigger? Everyone says my left arm is bigger. I don't know what these guys are talking about, okay? There's nothing that I do with my left arm that I don't do with my right. Okay? I use two hands, all right? I always use two. So you can do the reverse wrist curls like this, but I don't have enough weight, so I'm just going to use my hand. And to be honest, guys, using your hand can be the best training tool because when I come up, I can push back down. All right? I can really create a lot more pressure, a lot more force, all right? There you have it. What about, do you stroke two hand? Two, yes, two. I need to get my wrist game. Yeah, this is how you do it. I'm showing you. All right. Grab it. Rest the forearm here. Lean over sideways. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And really that last rep is what gets all those muscle fibers, okay? What does the hat always have to be sideways? That's just, that's how the G's do it. That's how that's how we guys do it. That's how we do it, bro. You can't ask, why I do the things the way I do. I don't even know. Okay, I don't know, to be honest with you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. Now we're getting ripped. Now we're getting ripped, boys. Let's go. You got none of those. Take off some weight. Okay, I will. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, boss. Take off a little bit of weight. Also, you said I got none of those. Well, I think I was using a high level of intensity. When it really comes down to it, it's really all about the intensity. It's not about doing every repetition perfectly. And remember, guys, I'm teaching you. If you think you're smarter than me, then find a different workout channel. I don't want you guys to try to, the only time I'll take training advice is if you guys want to correct me on my posing, because I could use a little bit of work. Okay? This looks like some type of joke. You're not serious, are you, bro? Well, yes. I have over 4,000 subscribers, and we're working out. This channel is called Get Rich and Get Ripped. So get with it or get lost, bro. Stay open-minded. Okay, guys. So, yes, I'm going to use a lighter weight and do reverse wrist curls. "12, 13, 14, 15. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Pretty good, guys, pretty good. Perfect Greek goddess. Goddess? You mean God. Not goddess, it's God. You been to prison? No, I've never been to prison. Hopefully I'll never go there either. I don't want to go to prison. You just got to eat, bro, and you got, yeah. What's those guns? 14 and a half? Yeah, probably 14 and a half. You should try these ripstick workout. Same result. Ripstick? Okay. Is it like a stick where you go like this? Because some guys, they'll get a broom handle and they'll tie a weight around it and then they'll go like this. It's a really good exercise. I teach a lot of guys how to do that. So we're gonna do another rep, another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll help it a little bit. Turn around and do this. All right, now it's getting tough. What's up? Form is great. Thank you. Thanks. I've been working on my form, bro. Thank you. Starting to burn. Ramen noodles. You don't know about the penitentiary life. Oh, I'm glad I don't know about the penitentiary life, bro. I ain't trying to go to jail. Try out for WWE. Frosted Flakes just hits different. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, dude. All right, let's do another plank. I actually want to do another plank. Mr. White shot the new batch and started flexing on live. Yeah, I've heard that one before. All right, let's do another plank. Plank, plank, plank. You got to try to hold it for about a minute if you can, all right, guys? Hell yeah, white man. Hi. Oh, N. Wigga. Come on, guys, hit that like button. This is hard work. Bro, get that. Come on, guys, getting big is not easy. Getting ripped is not easy. Get down on the ground and do it. Drop and give me 20, guys, right now. Bro got that chain from the bubblegum machine. Can you say something? Please fall. Hey, Napoleon, have you seen my chapstick? No. No. I have not seen your chapstick, bro. Come on, guys, let's pump this video up to 100 guys watching it. Let's go. Come on, guys, support this video. Hit that like button. Sorry, the comments are funny. Yeah, they're funny. Actually, I'm going to show you guys one of the most useless exercises, okay? J-Rock. Okay. The most useless exercise, I call it the tricep kickback, all right? This is when you put your tricep like this and you push it back, the kickback. That's the most useless exercise. There's way better exercises for the triceps, all right, guys? So when you see people doing these at the gym, just look at them and go like this. Okay? Just go like this and go like that. So, yeah, if you see anyone doing this, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Yeah, I got all the knowledge, bro. You don't understand. Lower your tone, kid. You know what I'm saying. Body of a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I like chicks, bro. Don't hate. Yeah, don't hate, guys. Don't hate. All right? Come on, guys. Let's pump this video up to the moon. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it. No, I got my own place now. I got my own place, bro. Maybe you were watching me when I used to live in the basement. This is my own place. I got everything I need here, bro. Hair on powder. It's a double wide, yeah. How do I send you $5? Well, give a super chat. You can do super chat, bro. Any questions? How are you so jacked, bro? I'm Thanks for the compliment, dude. Really appreciate that one. I'm jacked because I have a healthy diet and I'm on my feet a lot all day. And then I also lift heavy a couple times a week. I lift heavy weights. I do push-ups. I do pull-ups. Push-ups and pull-ups are very good. Okay. If all you do is push-ups and pull-ups, you should get a good upper body. All right. Like this. Yeah. Got to do good upper body exercises like the push-ups and the pull-ups. Don't waste too much time doing your isolation exercises. I'm just doing them for the camera though. Okay. I normally don't do anything for arms. The only reason I do arms is for the camera because I don't have a pull-up bar here or anything like that. So I have to do something, so I do arms. But normally I would never even train arms because you train arms when you do push-ups, when you do bench press, when you do dips, when you do rows, when you do chin-ups. So you don't really need any arm training directly, okay? But for the camera, it's good to do it for the camera. That's right, boy. Let's go. You looking ripped, bro. You looking jacks. Apple jacks. Looking jacked. Yeah. This guy has 20 minutes of workout experience. Ooh, look at that. $5. Can all the haters please leave, guys? Get the haters out of here. We're getting ripped in here. The haters are going to hate, bro. So, yeah, I am trying to show you some of the exercises that do work, though, too. Like the planks really work on the abs. You can see I got decent abs, okay? So, yes. The abs, well, abs, but no chest. Yes, I do need to work on my chest, okay? You know what? I'll do a couple push-ups right now. Thanks for that $5, dude. You just gave me a whole bunch more encouragement, bro. I'm going to do some push-ups. And I take this off. Five. Oh, shit. Shit, another $5, bro? I'm gonna have to keep going, dude. You have to keep going. Now these are called cheating push-ups, okay? My knees are on the ground. See? Shit, bro. Whew. Thanks, dude. Now my chest is getting a little bit pumped, you can tell. It's getting a little bit bigger. Yeah, buddy. Love getting a good chest pump, you know? So, yeah, get that work in. Thank you. That's okay. I do push-ups off my refrigerator. Standing off my refrigerator. Whatever you gotta do, bro. I started working out 1.5 months ago, and I'm feeling so much better already in all aspects of life. Yeah. When you work out more and you gain more muscle mass, your body is naturally going to have more testosterone. Okay. So the longer you work out, the more muscle you get, your hormone levels are going to improve. The lower your body fat goes, the less estrogen. That's female hormones. Okay. So working out, adding body mass, adding lean body mass, it will help you live longer too. Okay. And yeah, you got to train legs. The more you work out, the longer you could live potentially. Okay. You got to eat healthy though. You got to eat healthy. It's all from the broccoli. And I do like to drink this. It's that Bolthouse Farms Berry Boost. It's very tasty, and it's got a lot of sugar in there for when you're working out. The only time you should have fast-acting sugars, so simple sugars, is when you're working out, okay? Damn, that's good. Wash it down with a little bit of water. Bro has to start a workout. Do you eat sandwiches? Sandwiches? No, but I think you could eat sandwiches, yes, if you use a healthy bread. Okay? The biggest problem is going to be your bread. The bread you want is called Ezekiel. Eziekel. So you go to Wegmans and buy Ezekiel bread. Okay? And then you can use like an organic or even non-organic lettuce. But then I would put like a burger on it. I would not use processed meats, okay? So if you're going to have a sandwich, don't eat that like freaking bologna, chicken. Do not have processed meats. So yeah, you have a sandwich, but you should make it into like a burger or something, you know? Or put like real meat on there. Real meat. That stuff that you buy at the store, a lot of the time, it's injected with water and all kinds of fillers and stuff, okay? So you got to have real meat. I buy Grizzly 3000 energies. Thank you. He loves, yes. It's called Ezekiel bread. And yeah, you got to get make sure your meat doesn't have all that BPA or BHA to preserve it. You don't want to eat a lot of preservatives, okay? Because that stuff will preserve you. It will stop your intestines and your organs from functioning as well. It'll build up in your system. All those preservatives is not good for you, you know? Okay? So, what gains is what you would be seeking? Yeah, whole grain. Yeah, you could have a better, healthier whole grain bread. But the Ezekiel is the best quality bread that I have found, okay? You can just get freaking whole grain bread, but it's really not that great for you. You want Ezekiel, because that's the sprouted grains. 3. I'm being a little dramatic here. This is not that hard, guys. 4. Ah. But remember, you got to squeeze the chest, okay? So don't push with your arms. Try to pretend like you're hugging a tree, like this, like you're hugging. I could push with my arms like this, but if you really want to use your chest, you got to pretend you're hugging it, like. Oh yeah. That's how you do it, guys. So it's a big misconception, you know, you don't need heavy weights. You just need a really good form. Look at that, I'm like a kangaroo. I got kangaroo arms. So, bro, how to start a workout and stay focused on it. Yeah, I'm gonna quit, guys. I didn't even want to work out today. I'm just trying to get views, bro. I don't even want to work out. Okay, so how to start on a workout regimen and stay with it. Here it is. The whole key is to start slow, okay? If you want to say, oh, I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week, ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen, bro. What you got to do is you say, I'm going to work out 2 days a week. And if you can't do that, you know, so just give yourself something easy. Say, I'm going to go work out 2 days a week. I'm going to go in the gym. I'm going to do, you know, squats, leg extensions, and calf raises one day. And then on another day, I'm going to do dips, push-ups, shoulder press, and maybe a little bit of arm work. So the whole key is you got to start off simple. If you want to get on a workout routine and you start following some pro bodybuilder's routine, you're not going to be able to stick to it, okay? So when you're a beginner, you want to get a routine that uses heavy compound movements. Your bench, your squat, your deadlift, your chin-ups, pull-ups. That's what you want. That's going to put mass on you the quickest. Like the bench press, because it's a compound movement. You're using so much muscle mass in your body to move that weight. So honestly, you could just go to the gym one day, do a couple sets of bench presses, a couple sets of shoulder presses, a couple sets of barbell rows, dumbbell rows, and that's it. Okay? Your whole key is going to be to start off very simple and easy. If you overcomplicate it, you're going to want to quit. Okay? That's what you do. Start off easy. All right? And then once you've been doing that for a couple months, then come back to me and ask me what to do next. All right? Then you're going to have to step it up a little bit at that point. Instead of working out 2 days a week, you're going to have to do 3. All right? I'm finally unmuted. Hey, my music Genix. Yeah, that guy. Okay, good. You're back. Yeah, I was just basically doing a couple things. I was doing the forearms because I'm just trying to get some views and shit like that. You know how it is. I'm trying to get views. Okay? It's amazing how tiny steps is a whole new world after a year. Yeah. Just like tiny steps with my YouTube channel. I put in a little bit of effort every day and then it grows. It blossoms. Okay? And just like with your body. Yeah. With your body. You put in a little bit of effort every day, and before you know it, you're looking like Marcus Rule. Little baby steps. My chest is chesting, bro. Looking like Ziz up in here. Remember that one on pumping iron? Mike Katz, he's like, Mike Katz, how about that guy? Throwback to pumping iron. Crazy what peanut butter and jelly sandwich can do to you. Well, that's good to bulk up, you know. You should have wheat bread too, you know. But yeah, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches should bulk you up a little bit. But I don't eat jelly. I don't need any jelly. Okay. Is jelly healthy? I don't think so. I think it's all sugar. Okay. Jelly it's a good way to make your peanut butter sandwich unhealthy. But you know, you could have all the jelly you want before a workout. You're gonna burn it off anyways, you know. Bulk up, no. What the fook is going on with that patch on your head? This one? What the fuck, boy? Jam. Let's go. Last night, since my car's in the shop, I walked to the gas station. About 4 mile round trip. Yeah, I had to walk to the gas station because I wanted a late night Black and Mild cigar. Usually I don't do those, but I just wanted to go for a walk last night. You look like the guy who stole my car wheels. Okay. I'm not. Yeah. How about them biceps, guys? Yeah, Black and Mild. Yeah. You got an open carry license? Yeah, I do. No, I try not to train arms at all, but I have to for the camera because I can't really do much else. A lot of guys do this. But honestly, it's not even hitting my chest. It only hits the delt. Well, maybe a little bit. It hits the chest a little bit, okay? Oh man, hammer curls suck. Yeah, 10 hammer curls supposedly, you know, they work the brachialis, which goes underneath the bicep. So they can make your peak better, I guess. That's what they say. But they make the bicep wider. They widen it a little bit, you know? And the thing I like about hammer curls is they do allow you to lift heavier weight. They let you go a little bit heavier. Because I can hammer curl more than I can curl like this. Okay? Preacher curls are good. Larry Scott did them. Preacher curls, very good, yes. Stealing all the copper from my job. I stole the copper from his job. We can meet up and do. No, I don't do that. I don't do that stuff, guy. I'm straight, boy. I'm straight. Yeah, we don't do that. Talk about that stuff on this channel. Want to collab on my OF. No, I don't do that. You need to do these all the variations. No, you don't. A lot of the pros, they just had a very basic routine, like Dorian Yates. Every single workout, Dorian Yates started with the Nautilus pullover machine. Every single time. And he had the best back in the entire world, arguably. So you do not need all different variations, all different exercises. What you got to do is find 2 or 3 exercises that work and stick with them, okay? You don't need to do variations of curls at all. You don't even need to do curls. The best bicep exercise is the close grip chin up, okay? That's what Mike Mentzer says. That's the best bicep exercise. The chin up is when you go like this. Because that works the bicep from the bottom part and from the top part. You're contracting it both ways. So the chin ups and also close grip pull-ups like this, these hit the biceps too. Or actually wide grip. Wide grip is very good. It really does hit the bicep, okay? Jake Paul about to fight. I could beat up Jake Paul. That guy's a noob. I would fight him, but there's no way in that would take place in history. Because he doesn't know who I am. I think he's a loser, you know? I think Jake Paul is one of the biggest losers in the whole world. To make Mike Tyson have to make a fool out of himself for money. Jake Paul is a scumbag. All right, you can tell him I said that. I will fight him. I'll fight him in the ring. Guy's a piece of crap. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Actually, oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, buddy. I love it, guys. Two is way better than one, okay? Especially when it comes to women, all right? Let's get it, guys. Don't give up now. Keep going. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. This guy is a joke, okay? My hammer used to work with that weight. It gets painful after a while. Yeah. And then you could do lateral raises. Those are tough. That's tough, guys. I love it, though. That's why I like working out. I like that it hurts. I like to feel the pain. Light beer. Come on, guys, help me pump up this video. I want to get noticed. I got to get noticed by the big players, you know? If I can get another YouTuber to notice me, maybe we can collab or something, and then I can blow up. It's only a matter of time before another big-time YouTuber wants to collab with me, I think. And then if you want to do the traps, thank you. What do you do in your videos usually? I talk about investing and working out. I do gold, silver, cryptocurrency, and stocks. And I'm all about the Roth IRA, 401k, the building up a brokerage account. I'm all about money and getting jacked. These are for the traps. That muscle right there. Diamond, awesome, man. Keep it up. Try the diamond gym. Just can't quit when you go in. Okay. Your Homer Simpson hair kind of got to go. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, I could go heavier, but I don't have any more weights. This is all I got. That's all I got. I got to get more weights, guys. If you guys can donate money, I'll use it to buy more weights. I promise. Donate money. Starting to burn now. Shit. Yeah, buddy, 100, yeah. If you give me $100, I can use that to buy weight. I'll get some good weights for that. If you give me $100, I'll buy a dip bar so I can actually dip. I'll be able to dip in here. That's what I need is a dip bar. That would really help my overall chest development, I think. If I started doing some dips. Thanks for the likes. These Hughes about to fight should be good. Are you constipated? No. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Help a brother out. Yes, I am natural. I'm natural. I don't take any gear, no test, no trend, nothing like that. All right, I'm all natty, and I want to stay natural. Hopefully I can. You know, if we don't blow up on this channel, I'm going to have to do some juice to help the channel blow up faster. You know, it's looking like I'm going to have to. Okay, you got funny bills, bro. That's no disrespect. Thank you. Thanks for saying I'm looking good. I'm really trying. All right. Shit, dude. I think that's enough. I think that's enough lifting for today. And And like I said, I didn't want to work out. I just got to work out for some views to blow up the channel. I do not want to work out today. And I'm not supposed to, because today was supposed to be an off day. But my other money videos, you don't want to make any money. Those videos never get me any viewers hardly. It's like you don't care about this stuff. You only care about this stuff. I don't get it. I think my silver videos should get way more views. I stacked silver for the past 5 years. This guy's gonna get rich, dude. Yeah, if you're on this channel, you should be stacking silver. Because this is what we are primarily about, making money, getting rich, okay? I tell you, the most important things in life: God, family, money, and working out. Here we talk about money and working out. There's a lot of other good channels that talk about God and family, but I just want to focus on the money and the getting ripped. Get rich and get ripped. All right, guys? Get rich and get ripped. Do you sell HGH? No, that's illegal. I don't believe in taking HGH for the main reason that it will enlarge all of your organs, meaning that your heart, okay? So when Rich Piano died, his heart was like 3 times the size of a normal man. You've all heard of Rich Piano, right? I'll show you a picture of him, okay? I'll show you a picture of him, bro. Just focused on the block I make sure that, well, I'm taken care of. These kids got food in the fridge, yes. Make sure your family's good, dude. You don't lift. No, it's Rich Piano, I think. Liver King, yeah. See, I'll show you. R-I-C-H. It's this guy right here. Piano. These steroids did this. All right. Now that guy died way too early because he was doing, I think the steroids probably would have helped him die. You know, he took too much growth hormone. Growth hormone will make your muscles bigger, but it will also make your heart bigger, your organs, your everything, your head, your bone structure. So growth hormone was not a drug used in the old school bodybuilding days. And I think that's why the original bodybuilders look so good, you know, because the bodybuilders like Arnold, they were ripped. They didn't have bubble guts, you know, like bubble gut. A lot of the bodybuilders today have bubble guts. Okay. That's from the growth hormone. Growth hormone, HGH, will make all your organs bigger. So it'll cause it to bulge out. You ever heard of Dave Palumbo? It's called Palumboism. He's got the Palumbo gut. So guys, don't take HGH, okay? If you're thinking about becoming like a bodybuilder, don't get into HGH. Just don't do it. It is not good for the longevity of your health, okay? You should not do steroids, okay? Brother, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, 918. Good video, YouTube. Yes, thank you, dude. Thank you. You guys are the best. Okay, yeah, thanks for blocking that guy, Water Buffalo. Yeah, that guy just said some bad words, and we're about the male physique because it's important to stay healthy and stay fit for living longer, and also to help your confidence. We're not about, you know, OnlyFans or anything like that, what these guys are talking about, okay? We're about the aesthetic male physique. Don't do strong drugs, neither. My shooter, yeah, whatever, dude. I gotta keep lifting to keep more views. Dude, we're getting a lot of subscribers right now. Water Buffalo, and you know, you guys that stick with the channel, we're getting a lot of subscribers right as I'm talking. So I'm gonna keep going. Okay. We're getting a lot of subs right now. We're getting every 20 minutes, we probably get 5 new subscribers. So let's keep lifting, guys. Okay, guys, I also want to show you how to do proper form, all right? So notice when I hold it like this, it's at a 90-degree angle. See that? 90 degrees. And when I go up, I keep this part straight down. If you go like this, no, it's not good for your joints. Very bad. You could hurt yourself. So you got to keep your forearm straight up and down, okay? Like this. Okay? Not like this. That's going to really hurt your elbow, okay? So watch my form, and this is exactly how I want you guys to do it, okay? And keep in mind, you don't go all the way up to the top. You don't, all right? I'll show you from the back. All right. Yeah. So that's how you do it. You got to keep straight down. All right. Just like that. You can come down a little bit like this, but not too far. Don't go too far. If you bring it down too far, I do feel that is bad for the joint. Okay. So, properly wear a hat. How many pounds? Sorry, I'm back. I was just dropping a steamy deuce. Don't drop no deuces, bro. Let's see how much I weigh. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really putting on a lot of weight. You know? I don't even know what I'm going to weigh today. Dang. 161.2. Dude. Maybe it's because I haven't been drinking as much water. But yeah, dude. Maybe it's because I know, it's because I was sweating so much yesterday because I had multiple jackets on and I was going to the store. And maybe I dropped so much water. And then I probably dropped water this morning when I was sleeping because it was so hot up there under the covers. But yeah, I'm only about 162. Yeah, I'm light. I don't really weigh a whole lot, but I'm pretty ripped though. Pretty ripped. Plus, I'm working out too much, so I'm probably sweating out a lot of water. I don't know, guys. Happy holidays, homie. Have you considered celebrating the season while refreshing drag off the Newport? I don't take Newports, bro. I don't do Newports. I used to smoke those Camel Crushes, but Newports are too strong. I don't believe in smoking. My only weakness is like once in a while I'll have a black and mild cigar. You know. Yeah, that's my only weakness is I'll have a black and mild cigar sometimes. And it's not healthy, you know. Not sure how I entered here, but dang. He says I look strong. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Good boy. He says good boy. The biceps. I mean, I think my arms are pretty small, but they're decent for my weight. You know, for my size, my arms are okay. But I really do want to get my arms a little bit bigger. For sure, for sure. It's gold test time. Put the chain, I don't have a magnet, bro. It says 14K over in here. Right there. But. And this one has it on here, but you can't really see it. You can't see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Neck turning green. Yeah, I only weigh 162. 162. That's because I do, a lot of walking. Yeah, I walk around all day at work. I'm on my feet all day. So it probably is compromising my muscle gains, from being on my feet all day. But so what? You got to push your body as hard as you can anyways, The vein in your biceps, yeah. Thank you. I try. Yeah, I'm small, but that's how I like to be, I don't want to get jacked because then I can't maintain that. The biggest I ever was 193. And I had to eat rice like 4 times a day. Like I would eat a huge plate of rice, like 3 or 4 times a day. Like pounds and pounds of rice. And I'm an ectomorph, so I just stay skinny. I stay lean. That's just how I am. My body doesn't want to put on mass. I'm over 6 feet. Is your chain real? Yes, it is real. No hair. No, I don't have hair. Hello, sir. May I introduce myself? No, you may not. You may not. But yeah, Rich Piano. Guys, you don't want to do growth hormone. Don't do steroids. Because it's generally not going to be good for the long term, okay? If you do steroids, you will suffer. Can you lift a person who weighs more than you? Yeah, sure. Sure. I can lift a person that weighs probably 2 something. I don't know. Why? You want me to lift you up? It grows your heart. Yes, steroids will grow your heart. Cardiomegalia. Yeah. That's what Rich Piano had. Cardiomegalia. Enlarged heart. Not good. May I have a second chance to introduce myself? Let me think about that. No. I'll pass. Sorry, buddy. Maybe if you ask again later. So yeah, guys, the channel's doing good. We're doing great. We got a lot. We're getting a lot of views, guys. Thanks, everybody, for the views. Good day, sir. Go play with your... No. Wow, bro. All right, guys. I am going to go. I got stuff to do. I got to study my personal training classes because I've been lagging behind, okay? I got to do my personal training, get my personal training degree so you guys actually take me seriously, okay? This is all fun, but a lot of you guys ain't going to take me seriously until I actually get the certificate. What kind of PC am I running? It's got a Be Quiet cooler. It's got a 1070. It's got a i7 10700K, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 2800 megahertz. Yeah, it's got the 1070, the GTX 1070. I do need to upgrade. I do. I need to get a better PC. But this one still works great. It really is. It's chugging along, dude. It's chugging along. I've had this PC for like 5 years. Okay. Shoulders and arms look underdeveloped. Yeah, thank you. Okay, they're underdeveloped. I know. I'm natty. Okay, I'm natty. How much money, if you don't mind me asking? My PC? I paid like 500 for it without the video card. It came with the motherboard, the RAM. It came with 2 terabyte SSD, 32 gigs of RAM. It came with a 2 terabyte hard drive, old school hard drive. So I got 4 terabytes of memory. I got a good deal on it, and then I just bought the GTX 1070, popped it in there. Now I'm good to game, you know. I used to play League of Legends, but then I kind of gave up gaming. I gave up gaming about the same time that I gave up drinking beer. And then I was like, dude, I got to get serious. So I started doing YouTube more. I don't game anymore. I just do YouTube. Trying to make money on here, guys. You boxing. I have returned after 2 minutes from a different stream. I apologize, brother. May I introduce myself? If not, he'll leave. Okay, yes. Go ahead. You may introduce yourself now, because I don't want you to leave. I need as many viewers as I can get. You know, I'm desperate for viewers. I mean, I guess I am, guys. Who is this dude? Who are you, dude? Aiden Random Content. My old lady is leaving me for a fake Brad Pitt romance scammer. What should I do? Let her go. Let her leave. She's already put it in her mind that she wants to leave you. If she's already talking to this other guy, then just leave her, dude. You don't need that. If she is bringing other men into the picture, then you need to stop thinking about her, dude. You got to move on. Move on, okay? Move on. I think you got to look at this as a good thing. Look at the bright side, okay? Now that you're single, you can focus on building wealth. Focus on your education, okay? Reading books. I am the stream trainer. I am here to keep all content creators in shape. I would like to see 5 push-ups simply to make sure you are in good health. Wow, bro. If you're really the freaking content police, freaking don't believe I got to deal with these freaking YouTube police people. I didn't even know these guys were out here. Got the freaking YouTube police on my ass. Ooh. All right. Is that good enough, bro? Freaking YouTube police on here. I didn't think these guys would come around. All right. Thank you, sir. Excellent forum. I'll be on my... Okay, yeah. I'm glad I could help you, bro. I don't need these freaking police coming around on my channel trying to say that they're the YouTube police, trying to make sure that I'm doing everything by the book and everything. Thanks for nothing. All right? Get out of here, bro. Thanks for the subscription, dude. This guy just subscribed. That calls for a flex out. Yeah. We got a new subscriber today, guys. Thank you. Thank you for that. Dude, I love it when we get a new subscriber. It's my favorite thing. So I just know this channel is going to the top. Thank you, bro. Bren Washington. I think that was someone else. All right, guys. right, guys, I'm going to go. All right. I'm going to make some eggs. Freaking roll up a J. And just chill out, okay? Thank you, everybody. Remember, keep getting rich and ripped. And keep stacking silver, all right? This dude is... Yeah, keep stacking silver, guys, all right? What's one thing keeps you motivated? Okay, my motivation comes from the possibilities that exist, okay? If I sit around and do nothing all day in video game, what possibility is there for greatness? But if I keep focused, I stay healthy, I educate myself, like I'm doing my personal training class, the possibilities are endless, okay? The possibility exists for me to have my own family, where I have kids running around, you know? That's what makes me motivated, because, you know, eventually I'm going to meet a wife and we're going to have kids. That's what keeps me on the straight path. All right, guys? I hope that does it for you. Nothing's wrong with being a little bit zesty. I'm not zesty, bro. I'm not zesty at all, okay? I take my shirt off. That's for, you know, for working out. I'm not zesty. I'm not zesty, bro. I'm going to get out. Okay, guys. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you guys later.